you are a one man generator of culture, a lot of culture for a long time. Stand up, sitcom, B movie, Ameritref, all of it. The comedians, just stand up,
Unfrosted.
unfrosted, now streaming. Please. I feel like you believe in optimization. There's a spiritual component. You want to be so optimized as a comedian, as a editor, that there's something spiritual about it or something. Or is it just excellence for its own sake?
I think the thing that I'm drawn to, if we're trying to find, is purity and quality, which are the same thing to me.
Mhm.
You know, a thing that has nothing it doesn't need, no excess, no wrongness about it. That's a measure of quality. I don't know that word, that concept. I would say is almost a spiritual concept to me, a thing of quality, and I'm talking about a pair of sneakers, your glasses, comedy bit.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was good. To seeking and pursuing it, yeah, I guess there's a kind of a spiritual journey of that.
Like a transformation from like a blob to this perfect optimized thing. You love watches, you love cars,
Yeah.
you love sprinting, you love like shave it down, process it.
Who's the fastest guy really?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And
And
but
we're
if
gonna find out.
yes.
Yeah.
Yep, we sure are. Uh
Right.
and there might be a false start. We're gonna find out in 2 minutes from now. But you're not you don't seem openly competitive. It's like
No,
this,
no.
it's for its own sake.
For its own sake.
The beauty of this creation
Yes.
is it's about the process of getting there and also the result so that it lives as this existing thing.
Right.
Do you look at your work and your you survey the land, the whole body of work, 40 years, and what do you think of it? Do you think like there were times where, or you just stay out, it's almost none of your business?
It's almost none of my business. And when someone likes something, I'm so grateful and appreciative because I like doing it for you.
Yeah.
I don't really know how it happened either. So I'm glad it worked out for both of us,
Yeah.
but it's all somewhat mystical. And I'm just glad that I've somehow found myself in a position to enable it.
Do you not even like to look at the mystical elements of it?
Mystical being,
Like the musical note or the ping, like the thing that it's like just like I want the diner to look a certain way. I want this car for that person. I want just the way you once were proud of how quickly you took the mic out of the stand.
yeah. Are you kidding me? Right.
Like the perfection of it. Are you serving anything, or you're just trying to figure out what the best way to do this thing is, and it's just for the connection with the audience or connection with the thing?
Yeah, I mean, do you ever wonder if I planned this whole thing, like before I even had a human body? I wonder if I picked this family, picked this body, picked that brain. I wonder, did I like one of those burger places where you have to check off the boxes of what you want on it? But growing up Jewish in New York and wanting to be a comedian, how lucky was that? I mean, those are advantages, huge advantages. Everyone in my family was funny. Everyone in New York is funny. And being Jewish, it's a gigantic element of our culture.
Yeah.
So I was given those things. I feel like I was just given those things. And then I wanted to be that thing. So I just felt so privileged. I feel privileged
Yeah.
that I had that background. I don't think it would have happened. I don't know. I can't imagine it happening another way. I don't think I could have gotten where I got without those advantages. By the time I was 8, I knew how to tell a joke right,
Yeah.
because I listened to my relatives and they would correct you, if you didn't do it right.
So they were Jewish.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So this is a tremendous gift of privilege of background,
Yeah.
my background.
Well, that's funny you say, like, so was this meant to happen or whatever? When people would say that, like, Julia and Michael and Jason were a different level of acting than you, I always saw you as, it was almost like you were in a deja vu. In a scene, you were like, "This is how I thought it was gonna be."
Exactly what I was thinking.
Like,
This is what I was hoping this scene would be like.
yes, and then you would take the satisfaction of the scene being as good as
Yes.
you'd hope, and then Jerry, the character, would be like, "I broke up with her." But it
Yes.
was all the satisfaction
Right.
of this thing that you and Larry had imagined.
Because the writing, I really was in love with the writing.
Yeah. It read on your face.
Yeah,
It was,
absolutely.
which made me laugh
It's
so
funny.
hard
It is funny.
as a,
Yeah.
as a writer. Like, no, this is a guy who's enjoying his own writing a little bit.
Absolutely.
Do you mind?
Yeah.
If he can't, who will?
Yeah.
Yeah. So as someone who's experienced your life from the outside in
Right.
and enjoyed the product, do you take a spiritual lesson from any of this stuff? Do you even?
I don't really know
think
how
about
you're
it?
using that word. You gotta.
I guess I'm just thinking,
help me
like,
there.
when you said that it's like destined, it feels like, did I pre-order this? Or it's like it all goes pretty well, and you have the ability to make the right choices consistently.
There's a lot of luck. Some of it's luck.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Yeah, that's fine.
batting average. What'd the guy say? 85, 850. That's a killer.
Yeah.
Who has an 850 batting average?
No, yeah, nobody.
Nobody. I don't like to appreciate myself.
Except in scenes.
Yeah. No, I'm appreciating that was well written. That was well written. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, but even when people say, I like that joke, I like your joke about that, I always go, yeah, it's a good joke, isn't it? And I don't say it like, aren't I great? I just say it like, no, that just occurred to me. It just came to me.
We are completely the same makeup in that way.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, I appreciate it same way you do. I'm just saying, wow, look at that.
Yeah, this is great. I could say it, and I'll take the money and everything. But
I do think that's a tremendous asset as a comedian. If you fall in love with how much they love you or whatever, that's not so great. I think that's a hindrance in show business, personally. You really start.
You're not going to get better.
As Gary Marshall used to say, fame is a perfume. You smell it, you don't drink it.
Great. Hey, did you like that? Did you like that? Yeah, did you like it, though? You want more? Don't want to work? Would rather watch videos of me grab-assing with people? First of all, go up here to subscribe, and then go up here to watch more clips. This is like when the weatherman says that there's a high-pressure system coming in. I'm not really used to the green screen.